Yo, what's up guys? Starting off the morning here in Nagoya. It's currently raining, and first things first, we're going to figure out how to use this parking machine. Good thing we've got an app that shows it in English. So I'm pretty sure you just type your park number and then whack some money in and you're good to go. But what happens is here, see the Evo up there, is after parking for 2 minutes, this flap comes up so you can't drive away. And then until you pay, it won't go away. This is Nagoya, this is our new motel. We're on the 6th floor, somewhere up there. That's a taxi. Quite a bit here in Nagoya, so hopefully today we're going to go to Garage Defend. But it's a Wednesday here, which is their like holiday. Every Wednesday, most workshops close. So we're hoping stuff's open today. It's going to be a bit unfortunate if it's not, but we'll tiki tour around and see what we can find. This thing's just growing on me by the day. What a score. Okay, so we made it here to Garage Defend, which is closed as expected, but here's some of the cars outside. We've got a 32 GTR, S15s, very nice JZX100 Chaser. Oh, nice Evo. 180, more S15s. So inside this shop is absolutely insane. There's GTRs for Africa. So these are just some of the more low-key ones. 234 GTTs by the looks of it. Very tidy. S15. But yeah, inside there they've got like the best of the best GTRs. So we just come down to the workshop side. As you can see, got so many GTRs that they're parked right on top of each other. All these are very good condition. So this is a workshop that does all the maintenance and performance upgrades for Garage Defend. And here we have Spencer.
What's up guys?
You may have seen his YouTube channel. If not, I'll put it in the description. Go check him out. He's now working there. Started here a week or two ago. So he's pretty much living the dream. Gets to see and deal with these cars on the daily.
Definitely is a dream come true.
But yeah, he's just quickly showing us around. Unfortunately, the main shop's not open because that's where all the real stuff is. I know you guys will like these. Pretty much got a whole lot of Supras here, along with nice FD RX-7, which I believe is sold. I think half of these cars are sold, but check this out. You don't see this many Supras in one spot very often. Got basically every color. Even got this Integra here. I think this has been sold to someone in the US, and he's storing it here for 2 years before it becomes legal. Yeah, all these are very nice condition. Got another FD over here. Look how close everything's parked here. So you don't often see these green ones. This one's quite nice. Damn. And that's just some of the stock here at Garage Defend. Unreal to see. Right, so we've just been hanging out with the guys here at Garage Defend, Dustin and Spencer. Best customer service, even gave us free drinks. Yep. So if you guys are wanting and are serious about importing the car, these are the guys to see. They've got the best of the best cars, GTRs, and not only GTRs, Silvias, Supras. So check them out and give them a message if you're interested.
Yeah, they do a real good service too. They actually get the car right to your door, so you don't have to worry about absolutely anything. It's just one.
Yes, it's all one step.
Yeah.
No middleman involved. So basically, if you are somebody who wants to import a car to New Zealand or anywhere, basically, we take care of everything and have the car delivered to your front door. So, and we are a Japanese dealership, so quite well based here in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's real helpful, and that's a really good service.
So you would put Spencer's link in the description, and the Garage Defend channel also there as well.
Yeah.
So make sure to check them out because we couldn't go into the actual shop where the real good cars are, so check their channels out and you'll be able to see what we're talking about. Okay, so we just left Garage Defend. Now we're back on the road. Super cool guys there at Garage Defend. I could honestly say probably the best customer service I've ever come across. Super chill guys and happy to talk to you. So yeah, maybe when I've got enough money for a 34 GTR, we'll be back. And trust me when I say go check out their channels, because their whole shop is just full of immaculate GTRs. V-Specs, V-Spec Nerds, V-Spec 2s, everything you can think of. It's absolutely insane. It was just unfortunate it wasn't open today, but if you go check out their channels, you'll know exactly what we're talking about. Now we're just taking a quick stop at SUPRA Autobac. This one looks pretty damn big. We haven't actually been into one this trip yet. It's kind of the same old stuff, but you know, it's always good to just have a look. SUPRA Autobac is all new stuff. It's not like Up Garage where it's all second-hand parts. Holy crap. Not many wheel options, eh? Better head upstairs and see what else there is. Wow. Now this one's big. It's like a kid's toy store for car enthusiasts. You name it, they've pretty much got it. So many colors here. Look at this. All these brand new seats. It's hurting my eyes. Alright, so you guys have been asking about the prices here in Japan, and it's not exactly what everyone thinks. It's pretty much the same as getting stuff back home. Like this Nardi wheel here, which is probably about over $400 NZ. And I'm pretty sure all of them are that same price. So here's the oil sector, and this is one thing I think is cheap. That's like $40 NZ. That stuff's real expensive back home. But you notice everything over here is in tins. So I kind of explained this last time we were here, but basically you can buy parts in there and then they'll fit them to your car straight away in the workshop. Pretty incredible service. RX-8 with a big wang. Quickly show this Type R for the Honda fans, and you look across the road and we got a nice Subi over there too. So we've just pulled over because we spotted this on the side of the street. That is very interesting. I can't say I've seen this before. I don't know what it is. It's like a... No, it flops down. You put your wheels in the back by the looks of it. That is a genius idea. Drive your drift car to the track, put your wheels in the back, good to go. And this thing's like fully sick too. Over fenders and everything. Holy crap. Damn. Honestly, Japan things blowing away every day. One for the Miata fans. This thing's got the fitment going on. Damn. So, another Up Garage. This is a perfect motto here. Smile now, cry later. That's just perfect here for Japan, because you waste all your money and then you cry later when you've got none when you get back home. Just enjoy the moment. I don't know why we're at another Up Garage, but we are. Interesting wheels here. Alright, so these aren't too bad. These are Workomotion CR Kawamis. They're about $1,000 NZ, but they are 19s. We're finding the deals now. S15 taillights, $12. Oh, this taillight is $8. JZX 100 headlights. I actually need these. $20 for both, but it's a big item for a suitcase. These aren't too bad. So I've got a RB26 Hyper D XCD clutch. That's not a bad price, and also these SUPRA brakes. I'm pretty sure these are quite expensive too, but the only problem is heavy items. You can't exactly just chuck them in the suitcase. Okay, so here we are at Liberty Walk, which is also unfortunately closed, but here is their GTR 35 on the deck. There is like no clearance at all. Check this thing out. Holy crap. See, I'm not too sure what's inside there, but they've also got the store across the road. I'm not sure what the difference is between the two. Got a BMW here with a kit on it. Wow, look at these things. Crazy. But yeah, pretty mad to see this thing in person. Yeah, dish is absolutely hectic. So by the looks of it, this thing's actually for sale. It doesn't have a price on it, but it says us. We might be able to work with you on the price. Can't even imagine how much this thing would be. Check this thing out. Absolutely on the deck. Holy crap, those tyres are huge. Just a minor C-notch in the chassis there. I'll tell you what, it's going to be a bloody good sales pitch when I come to sell this Evo, because this thing's been everywhere. Got photos of it at all the best workshops. Yeah, we really stuffed up trying to come see these shops during Golden Week here in Japan, which is their holidays, because nothing's open. This trip was based around the drifting trip though, but I'm not sure if you can see in there's a Ferrari and a Hakuzuka by the looks of it, and I'd say there's heaps more down the back in the actual workshop too. So I'd say there'll be loads of cars once those doors open up. I guess this is probably the workshop where they do all the kits. Pretty cool. Gazabee's just hitting the vending machine on the side of the road here, and look what just pulled up. S15 Vert. Don't see these too often. Full red interior. Interesting. Bit of a GT4 Celica. So we are now heading to the Toyota Museum, and this place looks absolutely massive. Toyota Automobile Museum. Alright, common question. Why do people in Japan back into the parks? Oh, there's a 32 GT up there. I don't actually know why, but I'm just gonna do the same as what they do. Wow, that thing's nice. T37s. I guess we have to get tickets for this place. Good thing there's an English option. I think I'm an adult. I don't act like it though. Slap a 1J in this bad boy and you'll be hissing. Yeah, these things are actually big rigs. Like, imagine rolling around in these. Look at that, it's got like a couch in the back. That's sick. Some serious positive camber going on here. KE10 Corolla. How's that? Look. Nissan Silvia. G'day. The OG. Mazda Cosmo, Fair Lady, Toyota Celica, 1970. Check out the Sora. And here's one for the Kiwis. The tidiest Toyota Surf you'll ever see. To be quite honest, this old stuff's not really too appealing to us. We want to see some Jay-Z's or something. I can see you hiding away. Holy crap, this thing is minty mint. Interesting colour, but it's like absolutely perfect. Far out. Interior is perfect. Factory colour, you reckon? I wonder. Can't say I've seen this colour before, but nice one, brother. Just parked up next to this immaculate GT4 Celica. I know a few of you guys are into these. Got a nice bride seat in it. OZ wheels. Nice. What you looking at? Don't you worry.
It's more about that exhaust.
Nah, it's a perfect sound. It's not too raspy. It's nice, deep, and not too loud. But once you get on the throttle, she roars. Look what's following me. 33 GTR. So here's a prime example for prices over here. We got a Type X garnish and tail lights, and what did that calculate to be?
It's about 800. Oh, hang on. 700. Yeah, 700.
So 700 NZ, and it doesn't have the lower garnish, so it's not actually that good.
It's cheap, but
You still got to get home and everything, and
it's not really justifiable having all that weight in the suitcase and what costs something else.
you can see why it's so easy to modify your car over here though, because everything's just on the shelf. You just walk into Up Garage, buy stuff for your car and put it on. You don't have to wait for it to come from somewhere else. Alright, that's yet another Up Garage. Pretty slow day here. It's unfortunate most workshops are closed, so we can't actually see a lot. This is the last day in Nagoya, and then we're heading up to Ebisu tomorrow, which is going to be a huge drive, driving the Evo and the new 180 drift car. It's going to be very interesting. But yeah, just after having a look around multiple Up Garages, people need to get it out of their head that Japan is so crazy cheap, because trust me, it's not. You can't just walk in there, grab something and think it's going to be half the price of what you pay in New Zealand. It's actually about the same. It's not really worth it. And this whole trip we have not bought a single item, I don't think.
Not yet.
Nah, all we've paid for is food and accommodation. That's it. We haven't bought anything at all. So yeah, that's just a bit of information for you guys. Always saying buy this, do this, I want to buy this because it's cheap in Japan. It's not. Yes, it used to be, but those days are unfortunately gone because everyone's just raided this place. So I'll just quickly show you guys the situation of Japan. So we got Up Garage there, and then we just got houses like all around it. But this is where you find all the hidden gems like this. Not sure what that is. But yeah, you'll just drive down the street like this and you'll see GTRs and people's driveways. Come down the road a little bit and see this thing. So this is kinda what I was just talking about. I just turned the corner and we see this sitting here. That looks very clean. This is the cheap boy cheap highway because we're avoiding all the tolls. Pretty scenic drive though. Got a nice little river there. And you splat it down here. Damn, we're in like the heart of Nagoya right now. People everywhere. Currently on our way to get some food. So here we are at Skier, I think you say it. John said this place is real good, so we're gonna try it out. Not sure exactly what it is. It looks like yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just real good meat and whatnot. Isn't she a beauty? Pretty interesting layout. You and see what we can find. So it looks like we got pork, rice. Well, mine's garlic pork, rice and cheese. And what's yours?
Oh, I have no idea.
We don't really know, but it looks good, so we'll see. And a Coca-Cola. Alright, so about $15–16 for all of this full-on meal and drinks. Cheap boy cheap. Right, we're parked up here for the night and that was quite interesting. So that guy just came over to us. Basically what he was saying, be careful of the side skirts because these flap up, but then we realised the chassis rail is lower than the side skirt anyway, so we should be fine. But he tried to explain that he's actually got a Evo 4 and a, he said 6.5, which is a Tommy Mac. That's why he walked over to us, because he said this is a very clean car. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Come to realize that these must be getting very hard to come by, because we've had loads of people staring, taking photos, which is quite interesting. I didn't think they'd be that interested. Just driving around and stuff, Japanese people turning heads and stuff. Had quite a few of them actually come up to us and compliment the car, which is pretty cool. They've been saying that it's a very clean example. Quite a scenic view here. We've got this river right behind our motel. That's our motel there. Yeah. This is Japan for you. Lovely. 2,000 likes, and Gazabi said he'll do a manu off the bridge.